Good evening, folks. I just want to let you know that tonight's message is very simple. Has multifaceted, but it's very simple. So, as you guys could see, Trump hasn't even taken office yet, and all these things are happening. People are, all of a sudden doing what they're supposed to be doing. On the one hand, there's a whole list somebody made. I forgot what the points were. One of those things is, the Houthi, the Yemenite Shiites have stopped their operations. A Hamas official requested or said that we should stop the war. Granted, I don't know if that's going to happen until they give us back our hostages, and even then, they're going to have to be destroyed. Different story, but things are happening, People are dropping charges all of a sudden. People want to work together. People are wishing, congratulations, this and that. Just, he didn't even take office, It's kind of like when Reagan won and the Iranians immediately released the hostages that were there for 444 days. So, with that said, guys, I gotta say, it is only gonna get crazier. There have just been protests outside of a big shul, big synagogue in Chicago. Not protests, it's just people attacking a shul. Basically threatening Jews inside the shul. There's people threatening Jews in Teaneck tonight, the town that I'm in, which I won't say. Right next to us is a town that has a lot of, folks that are pro X, Y, and Z against Israel. And then tonight, even now, in Amsterdam, zombie orcs. My friends, you can call me whatever name you want. Zombie orcs are committing a mini October 7th. I don't know how many it is on Jews. We don't really know the full extent. We do know that there's been beatings and car rammings and stabbings and missing people. I don't want to say. People whose phones have been stolen, passports. Bibi just sent a plane to rescue people. Folks, if you're a Jew who lives in Israel or in America, this statement is going to sound extreme, but I'm going to say it anyway. Do not step foot in Western Europe. Do not step foot in Western Europe. If you're a Jew who lives in Western Europe, get the F out. If you live in France, if you live in Netherlands, Belgium, England, UK, anywhere in the UK, any of these, Germany, with the possible exception of maybe Italy, I don't know, get the F out. I would say arm yourself, but you can't arm yourself there. You can't. There's no, even the cops can't, use deadly force. You cannot arm yourself, so you're basically a sitting duck. You're not even a duck, you're a sheep waiting to go to the slaughter. If you live in America and you live in a stupid blue state, again, folks, I'm talking to myself right now. Either try to arm yourself if you can legally, or get the hell out. Get the F out to a red state where you could just buy a gun and carry it around. You don't need to take any tests or anything like that, unless you want to get some sort of higher certification. So, my friends, Jews must be armed. They must be armed. You have no other choice. At this point, as you could see, you can't go to a soccer game, you can't go to anything without having to look over your shoulder for gangs of zombies, orcs. It's very simple. And by the way, guys, Trump is, he got elected. He's going to come in, and even if when he comes in 2 months, he's not going to save you. He's not going to save you from, Ahmed and Mustafa. He's not. Or whomever. It could be Arab, it could be, it could be somebody not Arab. It could be somebody white, right? You're not gonna get saved by the president unless he just kicks all of them out. Listen, some of them are citizens, right? He's not gonna kick all of them out. Kick some of them out. And kick out the ones that came from via Venezuela. Some of these Hezbollah guys. Yeah, we have Hezbollah in America, guys. They're just waiting for orders. I don't know if you know that. They're waiting for orders. That's a whole other conversation, guys. I don't even know if you're ready to have, or if I'm ready to have with you. It's entirely possible that I may have to have it with you anyway. Sooner than later. Very soon. Probably in a couple of days. I'll put it to you this way, guys. I am very, very, very concerned. I personally am very concerned about the possibility of something very gigantic happening. I don't want to say when, because I really don't know when, but it could be before the inauguration, sometime before the inauguration. And it'll be found out, it'll be known to everybody that it was perpetrated by somebody who came over the border. But it's not a Latino, let's put it that way. So, my friends, if you're a Jew, get guns. If you're not a Jew, get guns anyway. Do not step foot into Western Europe, ever. If you're in a blue state, try to move to a red state. Again, I'm talking to myself. And if you're going to stay in a blue state, try to get a weapon. And just be safe out there, And B'ezrat Hashem, we should get as many of our people out of that hellhole called Amsterdam as humanly possible. And the orcs that did this, and all orcs all over the world, should be neutralized. Because listen, we're not going to go to the slaughter like we did 80 years ago. We're just not. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you're, like my friend said, I don't care if you're a liberal Jew and this and that and the other. Folks, nowhere in the Torah does it say that you have to be suicidal. That you have to have suicidal empathy. Absolutely nowhere. If anything, it's illegal. It's against halacha. So, yeah. Alright, guys. B'ezrat Hashem, everybody should be safe, and talk soon.